point yet where you feel comfortable doing push-ups on your toes, on the ground with good form, rather than go to your knees, I'm gonna have you work on an elevation. The reason that I like to have people work on an elevation is because you're still using your entire body, okay? When we're on our knees, we're usually either performing it with incorrect form, and we're also not utilizing our entire body. So remember in that first video how I said our glutes need to be tight, our glutes need to be tight, our quads and our hamstrings? Usually that portion is kind of cut off when we're on our knees. When we're doing it on an elevation, like I said, our entire body is working. So think about a push-up as a lever. Good thing I got my knee here. So this is the ground here. Imagine the ground here. Here I am at the top of my push-up position. These are my toes. These are my shoulders. So I'm a lever. I'm going down and I'm going up. Down and up. Do you see right here how it's just down and up portion? There's not like, kind of wonky like that. Down and up. So keep that in mind as well as you're doing your push-up. Think of your body as a lever. Everything's got to be nice and tight. If one portion is not tight here, it's going to mess up the lever and you're not going to be performing it in the correct way. So common things that I see when we try to perform a push-up on our knees are these things. First up is, we're here. Do I look like a lever here? See this up in the air? And then I try to perform a push-up like this with my butt in the air. I'm pretty much just using my upper body. I'm not utilizing my entire body like I should be, okay? Another thing that I see is we'll be out here, okay? We'll be going like this. Again, not using all our muscles as they're intended to be used for this exercise. This is the proper position for push-ups on your knees. Got everything back. Notice how I look a little bit more like a lever here, all right? Get my arms back, down, up, all right? But look here, my feet are out of the equation. It's kind of difficult to engage really my quads, my hands, and my glutes. My core feels a little wonky. So while I'm able to maybe get my chest to the ground, okay, I really also cut off half my body. So for the purposes of this challenge, I recommend either toes or elevation. So again, you don't need aerobic steps like this, as long as you have some kind of bench, chair, you've got stairs in your house, that's really gonna be helpful. One kind of middle ground between our knees and our toes, and I will occasionally recommend this as long as we have form on point, is having one knee on the ground, okay? So I'm gonna set up, I've got my toe curled here, squeezing my glutes, everything is tight. I've got one knee on the ground here as you can see, but I still have my toe curled here. I don't have a lot of weight in it, so it's almost like doing a single leg push-up, but I have my leg here for support, okay? So I can lower down, up, okay? So I'm still thinking about engaging my core, keeping everything tight, but that's kind of a middle ground if you maybe don't have an elevation between where you're currently at and the ground and you just need kind of something in between. You can always try it with one knee on the ground.